Oh!
No way! Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
We really need to get someone
Again,
to
yeah.
focus on fair.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left.
When the Sombra doesn't want to be good,
Can we go in Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing, dead. What we're doing?
What do we do?
There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead.
That's just really good. That's not there, so.
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boot Zarya in. I'm going now, Boot Zarya in, no bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer. Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh
My god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Dude. Can we go or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just counted him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that. Oh, got it.
I didn't grab the meds.
Nice.
Danny, you are the greatest of all time.
I messed up. Got it.
Oh my god.
Yes! Hi Toby, man. Hello, how are you doing? Hey guys, I'm NSC, also known as Neon, and welcome back to MHWilds. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm entirely just fishing for crashes today. Wilds is probably the most intensive game that I have on my PC right now, other than Horizon Zero Dawn, but I'm not doing that on stream. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll be honest, I'm trying to get the game to crash today. If it doesn't crash, then hopefully what I did, which was update my motherboard's BIOS.
Wanna drop a line?
Um,
I have a request for you.
Hopefully that's fully fixed it now. Hopefully. I don't really want to be dancing this tango for too much longer, I'll be completely honest. But also, I want to play more Wilds. You know? I just want to play more Wilds. I haven't been able to play really. And it makes me sad. I did fight some things last night. Basically, I was like testing. But since I couldn't get anything to replicate, I'm gonna guess it's probably because I need brain. I'm gonna guess it's probably because I need to be streaming.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient
To try and get it
mysteries.
to trigger again. But I keep getting paralysis things, so it's too sleep.
Okay,
Purely
let's
out of
crack a few
curiosity, do I have a
ancient
sleep
mysteries.
device? No. What else uses tube and blade?
Alright, let's
Blade
see
shield?
what we can come up with.
Paralysis. Lance
Who
maybe?
doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Do,
Alright,
do.
let's see what we can come up with. Who doesn't love a little ancient technology? Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Alright, look. Yama, I love you. But please stop repeating yourself. Please, this is annoying. Please, I beg you. I beg you. Hey, Lucian.
Alright, let's see what we can come up with.
You're fishing for whoppers, I'm fishing for crashes. It's just like D&D all
Let's
over
crack
again,
a
crypt
few ancient
fishing.
mysteries.
Fully crypt fishing.
Done already?
Um,
Hey, Barry.
okay, I guess I may as well just continue. Not really a point in not doing it. Not fishing for whoppers anymore. I have my weekly share of fishing done. That's fair. Like, whenever there's a fishing kind of quest, generally, what I go and do is I go and fish for wet fish. Do you know what wet fish do? Or no? These things? You know what they do? Sharpening. But yes, they do sharpen, but do you know why why you would get this instead of just using the regular whetstone over here? Do you know why? Or no? Like, as a dual blades player, realistically, you should be getting 10 of these into your inventory at all times. You've definitely mentioned it before, but I do not remember. Fair. Okay, so basically, the regular whetstone goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're done, right? You shine up, and it's like, there you go, it's sharpened, right? The wet fish, you go 1, we're done! That's why it's much better, and as a dual blades player, you should be having these. I should probably get more as well, but to be honest, I'm just not using them because I keep forgetting I have them. And also, I'm just not using them mid-combat. It's like, whetstones are fine, like, when you're moving between areas, because you're not really doing anything. But wet fish are for, like, when you're actually fighting.
Understood.
You know?
I heard from the others.
Hold up.
Yep.
I'm just gonna quickly grab a d20. Real quick. I'm gonna force myself out of my comfort zone. Well, maybe. If I roll a 15 or higher, I'm re-rolling this dice. If it's anything else, I'm applying that number. So, by the way, we're going left to right, down, left, right. Down, left, right. That's how we're numbering this, okay? Oh wait, okay. Actually, should we do that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it makes the most sense to me in terms of like what they are, but like you could just go top down. Nah. Fine, I'll hold on to in 10 at a time. Yes, you really should. I wish God let me let you see the other people in the lobby. Does it not?
Done already?
Hello. Hello. Okay. Let's roll this. I rolled a 7. The fuck is a 7? Oh god, it's Lance.
What are you making today?
We're playing Lance today. Oh wait, I can actually. Oh no, I can't. Rip. I need a Wyvern gem. Rip. Okay, better idea. Do I have an Artian one?
Alright.
Because to be honest, these like grade 6 ones I don't really care about. Not really. Okay, I can't really craft anything too important. What is the least likely that I will craft? I think I would unironically craft paralysis. Not. I think sleep is probably what I would build for a status effect. Paralysis is nice, but I have that on my Palico. So you know what, Blade, I'm gonna use. It doesn't fully matter, because I'm gonna get better tier versions of these eventually anyway. But until then, it would be nice to, you know, not waste. I'll keep the water one.
Look good?
I don't remember what's better in this game, but
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries. I'm ready to work.
I'm ready to work. It's a very big toothpick. Yeah, I know, I've upgraded. The girth has been very much upgraded. I went from having no girth to all girth. Fuck's sake. I mean, am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. You're not, but I hate it. I just hate it. That's fair. Okay, yeah, I really have no level 2 slot gems that are like really worth having on this thing, so that's fine. I guess I could have God. Oh, actually, do I have a... Yeah. Offensive God. Offensive God. And then we'll do the final one as God, I think. Is there another thing I had equipped? Don't think so. Yeah, we do guard. We do guard. Yeah, I really just need to get further, so that way I can get better gems and everything. Okay, Kanya. Got it, Forest. Once again, why is the skip button on the freaking up there? Ah, pain. Big pain. Hey, Sunfly. How you doing?
got music.
Just real quick. What do you want? Sure. Verifying the OT. Oh, they gave Alma a new coat. It's a nice coat. I'm not gonna lie, that is a nice coat. It's like unironically something I would like buy for my mom. But that's a really nice coat. And it's actually something I feel like she would enjoy wearing. Okay, who the fuck is Kanya again? Ah, it's the fish lady. What do you want?
Have you been angling, Fisher Fellow?
No.
Actually, let me reel it in. Listen.
Please do reel it in, and especially with the
seems
fish
you two
puns.
are fellows with the Woodwoods.
Oh no.
See, I knew I could count on you.
Why is it always the Woodwoods? Woodwoods, can you stop?
Thing is, my
crashing
father
things.
was Masked Angler.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think someone needs to set a limit on you smashing words together.
Yes, please.
But we can
Hunter
discuss it later.
thinking what we're all thinking. Please stop.
I know Masked Angler. Quite a reserved Woodwood. Always out fishing. He and I hit it off from the moment we met. We're best angling buddies. But lately, his stomach's been doing the talking for him. I hear it growling all the time. My specialties lie in the water, but as a scholar, fish are a central part of the Woodwood's diet. So if a Woodwood is going hungry when he's living that close to a fishing spot, well,
Something must be keeping them from getting food.
yes. And that something could be a monster. Yeah. That's why I was hoping you could accompany me to his fishing spot to check it out. If it's you guys, the Woodwoods are a lot less likely to freak out.
You know, if this was up to me, I would say, hey, can you just point out on the map, because I don't want to hear more fish puns. I thought you're just randomly standing still in random places whilst in a cutscene. Yeah.
I'll show you the way.
Oh god.
Thanks, Kanya. If you don't mind me
One thing I hate about these,
how do you
okay,
communicate with Master
it's
Angler
good, but it's
this
bad,
well?
these scenes.
When two people
Like, I can
travel
just gather
along
stuff,
side by side,
but
that's all you need.
at the
Any
same
true
time,
angler knows the
you
feeling.
can't sprint.
Angling
Oh,
takes
dude.
words. Wow, you're a real professional.
I can't follow you on my end properly, yeah, because
Any ideas which monster it
this
could
is
be?
technically a cutscene.
I had my zenny on a Bashagun, but something isn't adding up.
Like, I cannot stray from this path.
Bashagun
I
might
can't
be
sprint, I can't
a
really do anything.
system, right? So if they're just out
Why
there
I'm spending
doing
my time
their
just
thing,
collecting.
shouldn't result in a fish shortage.
Let's see.
Once I'm in the quest, you can probably do it. You just go talk to Alma and say, hey, who has quests in my lobby? You can probably join then if you really wanted to.
A real professional. Masked Angler should be at his fishing spot around now. He's been fishing around the clock to try and help his people. We should hurry then. If the monster
I do want
comes
to
while
for
he's
this one.
alone,
Oh, sorry, because I've, no.
that would be bad.
Because I've,
Oh, we're nearly
now
there.
better to do. Oh, nothing better to do. Oh, it's just a Doshagama. No, it's not a Doshagama. It's gonna be something that's eating the Doshagama, right? Oh, is this gonna be high ranked, Utuna?
Sure enough.
Or is this something else? I also just need to fully remind myself, how the fuck do I, play Lance again?
Safe. I was so
Because
worried.
it's been a couple years since I played Lance.
Is that the monster that's disturbing your fishing? No.
Oh, it's Mizutsune. I see. All I needed to see was the bubble to understand. Okay, yeah, it's Mizutsune. Doesn't change how cool this monster is. It's a very pretty monster. It's slightly annoying. The bubbly effect is slightly annoying, I'll fully admit that. And Lance probably isn't the best choice of a weapon. I generally like using faster weapons against this thing. Because I like staying on the move against it. But, whatever. I also have Switch Axe as my secondary right now, so that's unfortunate. It's fine though. That one! That's amazing. I'm trying to think if there's any Yu-Gi-Oh monsters that kind of look like Mizutsune actually. There kind of is. You should probably be able to join a roundabout now, by the way. Do I not have any buffs? I do not have any buffs. Pressing the wrong button. What is the charge counter? I'm like also trying fully to remember how to do everything. I just do not remember. God, I am so rusty on this weapon. Oh, do you love that though? Probably should just be charging. It's a full charge. I swear, I'm using the best shield in the game, and I'm dodging more than I'm... Hey, Mr. Spinny, there's a wound on its neck that you can very, very easily get. Oh, I guess you want the tail. I will take it then. Ooh. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. I understand it now. I understand it now. God, it's been so long since I have. Am I just a Lance player? Is this my true calling? Ever since they ruined my charge blade? Is this my calling? Oh! Triggered it again! That was purely reflex. I might be a Lance player, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I suck! Yeah, I suck. Oh, I forgot I have white guard on. Ow.
This'll freshen you up quick.
I don't know how that first one didn't hit me. Ow. What am I doing? It's so dumb how low you've made your guy's voice. Low break, head break. We can cut off its tail now. Yeah, I don't really care. Hello, I mean, your character's voice. It's so low, it just sounds dumb. Green, 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 green. There you go, there's a wound on the tail for you. Wound on the tail. Well, actually, there's a wound on literally all of it. You not hit it? Where I saw you fly back. Interesting. Fuck. I went into my bird attack instead of counter guarding, which is what I was meaning to do. I'm trying not to hit its main body, but somehow I keep hitting it. Yeah, I put too many in view. Oh god. Ow. God. Yeah. Oh, I got the tail as well. It turned around and I still got the tail. How am I still charging? I have no clue. I swear I have worse stamina management than you right now. I'm probably just gonna trap this thing. I believe I still need the capture achievement. Oh wait, the AI is even smarter now. Even the AI will pick up their traps if the monster moves. Did not know that. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna trap this thing. Don't mind me. Hey Lucian, do you have a trap on you? Because I forgot mine. I don't have any. Well.
I've set a bomb. Bomb set.
Wait, that's not it. No. Okay, whatever. There was a way to attack with the guard. I just don't remember how you do it. Ow! Thanks, Skepsis. I know you got my back, buddy. Thank you. I genuinely thought my trank bombs would have run out by now. I still had trank bombs, but... Oh, that's funny. Ah, I got a dragon bone relic. Guess this has more pockets than you. Yes, no. I just forgot to refill. I'm not yet back in the habit of, before logging out, restock my inventory because I have a really bad habit of... There's a Luke here. See here for spoilers. Get back on Wilds. You can't escape my sight of the stream avatars. Can't escape it. I see you.
So much for taking care of the Mizitsune. Now the Wudwood fishing spot will be safe.
Fisher fellow, good lord.
I guess the Scarlet Forest monster ecology is even more diverse than we thought. I'll be sure to make a note of that in my report about Mizitsune. We need to do more.
Well, one thing, it's good that the game hasn't crashed yet, and Mizitsune, you know, sends out a lot of projectiles, so good sign. Also, forest is like, what, the most dense?
So now that this investigation is over,
And did you voice Wudwood?
what should we do next?
No, I didn't. But I'm very good at replicating voices, especially silly ones like that. I'm very good at just replicating shit like that. I hate Wudwood. Mumbojumbo. I wish I was. I mean... It's like, what? There's Wudwood! I can also go all the way up to Elmo! No, that's not even Elmo. Elmo's a bit higher than that. No. Bit too high.
It's me, Elmo. Me, Elmo. What are you doing with Rocky?
It's been a while since I've done that voice, but... Casually gives Elmo the flamethrower. Yep.
Wudwood!
I swear, it's like sometimes I'm like, should I try and become voice actor? And then I'm like, no, I'm too shit for that. Nope. I am too shit for that. Also, doesn't help that my list is so fucking bad. I'm nearly out of trank bombs! New! Craft more! I'm sure I have enough. Yeah. Luke, I swear to God, you need to get back on this game. You have touched, like, genuinely 1% of this game. And they keeps coming out with more. In fact, you were at, like, 1%. Now you're at, like, 0.5% because more stuff came out. Yeah, I'm planning to. I'm watching. I might not click on your stream every single time your notification pops up, but I look at what you're streaming.
I heard from the
I
others.
see. Soon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll hold you to that. We'll hold you. Soon it won't be Full House that's being spammed in your chat. It will be Wilds when. Just WW. Wilds when, Wilds when, Wilds when.
Yep.
Burn it with fire. Ebola around before and spoils, so they say. True. I got no storage, but still got it installed. I'm planning to. Good. Good. You know, I'm just happy that my game hadn't crashed today, to be honest. Well, not even just my game, my stream hasn't crashed either. Oh, they slightly changed this? Eh, not fully. Ooh, I actually really like that Mizetsune hood. Hold up. Ooh. It's not even like an Assassin's Creed kind of like vibe hood. It's more of just a, this is an elegant kind of hood. And then on top of that, sure, fuck it, bunny is. That's a cool hood. Oh yeah, also yesterday I realized, oh wait, I have Amazon Prime now. I can watch Houseman Hotel, so I did that this morning, right after my Lancer session. Okay, so the fuck this give? So aquatic mobility and evade extender, burst constitution, evade window, evade extender. Constitution in burst peak performance. It's good, kind of, for dual blade, and that's about it. The fuck burst do again? I forget. Landing simultaneous hits increases attack and elemental attack, which is good for dual blades. But honestly, I would argue just. Yeah, you don't even need burst. You don't need a ridiculous amount. Like, sure, it's good if you have it, but like, I would argue that 2 level 2 gem slots are better than 1 gem slot. Sorry, 1 level 1, and a 2-1 is worse than a 3-2-1. I'm running Zoshia stuff at the moment. Fair. I mean, I don't even know what that looks like, so. It's all about the skills, trust me. It's not even about, hey, it's like, genuinely, it's not even about the armor or any of that, really. Most people will tell you, if you're new to the series, care about armor. I'm here to tell you, get better in dodge. Dodge or block. If you don't dodge or block, get better. Honestly, just get better. Sure, getting hit by something.
You know where to find me.
What are the titles for Mizetsune, actually? Mizetsune, Bubble, Foxy, Illustrious. Well, I have a slight feeling Gold is going to hunt this 40 times for Foxy, simply because they love foxes, but not even realize the connotation of Foxy. And that's gonna be kind of funny. Did I restock those trank bombs? And I crafted. No, I did not. I know I crafted them, but I keep doing that. Different story. Nata! Nata!
Somebody wants to make a trade.
You've collected none of these. Useless!
Everyone in the village said they can help too.
And you, instead of getting flashbugs, can you please go and get parashrooms? That way I can make trank bombs. That would be amazing.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. Go to Olivia and the ruins. Okay, okay. Olivia. Why have I been pinged? Is this Luke's server? It is. What is Luke streaming today?
I'll get ready too.
He's doing Hi Pixel. And if he doesn't have numbers, F1. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. Could have played Monster Hunter. Tisk tisk. No, I'm kidding. You do what you will. Okay, wait, hold up. Before I actually do this, I need to remember. Put buffs into inventory. Literally any of them. Any of them work. Realistically, later on it's going to be Mega Demon Drugs, but for, to be completely honest, for now I'm just going to save those. So you know what, I'm going to put the pills into my inventory. I'm not even going to save it, because to be honest, I don't really need
Well,
to.
what can I do for you?
Good timing.
Olivia!
Fabius just returned.
Oh, really?
Not by coincidence, I'm beginning to suspect.
Mm-hmm.
Fabius is here? I wonder if he was able to draw any conclusions from that frenzy sample.
That seems likely, but we still haven't heard the details ourselves. Let's get everyone together.
I apologize for my late return. It seems
Ah,
you all have had your hands full during my absence.
Yes.
Allow me to give my report first.
Thank you, Endeavor.
Did you find anything in that sample from the Wounded Hollow?
Yes, there is no mistaking it. That Nursilla carried a pure strain of frenzy virus. Seeing
Oh
as
god,
this
oh my god,
topic is
shit.
the focus of my research,
Okay,
I intend to
Lucian, this
assist
isn't
with
really
investigation
spoilers, so
personally.
I just want to ask, what comes first, Zoashia or Gormagala? I'm imagining it's Gormagala, but what one is it?
Though it's probably better you see it for yourself.
What came first,
If
chicken
you
or the egg?
follow me, sir.
Of course, lead the way.
What came first, the Frenzy or the Guardians? The Dragon
So that
Ball.
serves as a sort of energy network stemming from the Dragon Torch.
That's right. And as you saw on the way here, those energy surges show no sign of slowing.
Perhaps it bears a relation, but essentially all of the East has been experiencing sustained inclemencies.
Then you suspect some sort of link between those anomalies and the Dragon Torch.
Energy spilling out of it, same as here, same as the whole damn region. That explains your weather.
You don't think there isn't a chance that Zoshia was actually keeping the system in balance?
Relax, there's no chance of that. What we're seeing now is clearly a reaction. To what? Who knows?
I see.
What's his face?
That's
You've
a
been
tiny
wrong
pile
about
of
that so
mysteries
many
set
times
before us, but
that
our job
I'm now
here
inclined to
remains the same.
assume Zoashia might have actually been keeping it in check.
All right. I'll begin my search for traces of Gormagala. You all return to work, but be ready to act.
Yes. Go search for the Gormagala. Okay, hold up. I was a Charge Blade main back in Horror Ultimate. When I killed it in Rise, I used a Charge Blade. Should I use Charge Blade to try and kill Gormagala?
Complicated issues, but the professor trusts and...
Agreed.
Is it time for me to like actually try and use Charge Blade again?
Good thinking. I leave the destination to you then.
Okay. Here's the thing. If I complain, it's because I just don't like Charge Blade in this game. But to be fair, I tried it at the start of the game. We are now further on. So this might go better. I don't really want to use that. I think Charge Blade is in this we can build. Pretty good. Missing chords though. That is sad. I just want to know if there's a Charge Blade I can craft like right now. Like right now. Like right now. Not a good one, I don't think. I don't think there's a good one I could craft. And by a good one, I mean one with like white sharpness. Like blue sharpness is great. White sharpness is much better. Hello. Because those Charge Blades are going into rarity 7. But honestly, if I can only get 6, honestly, screw it. We'll use the Sleep Blade. And then we'll use these 2 water ones and we'll make a water.
Ready to get to work?
Make a water Artian Charge Blade. Oh, you're at this quest? What? Why? What's this quest?
All right.
Is this quest bad or? Why you say it like that? Why you say it like that? It's kind of long, and in parts annoying.
Now that's
okay. We'll see then. Okay, wait, hold up. There's always a test I have to do whenever I use a Charge Blade. I need to, 1, sort into your form. Okay.
a little gathering goes a long way.
Very interesting. We have a clock sword and a sparking out shield. And then in axe form. What the fuck are you doing? You stop moving me. How rude. It's okay. I like the clock theme, but it's just okay.
Time for a quick break. I heard from the others.
Like, it's not great. It's just okay. Got status, element power and status. Build up attacks. Yeah, it's not ballistics. Yeah, focus. Focus 2. Offensive guard. And then I either do another offensive guard. I do guard. I do handicraft. Or I do artillery. It increases by 30 damage. And going from this would increase by 10% instead of by 5%. Okay, I'm gonna go with artillery for the final. Because at least I can then still trigger. Back up. Defender meal. And sure, I guess we'll just do Eastern Honey. Sure. Nom nom. Nom nom. Alright. So head to the wind plains base camp. Why? Why are we doing a world tour? I didn't sign up for this. Okay, guys, keep in mind, slightly rusty on the charge blade. I did just play Lance, so I shouldn't be that bad. But at the same time, keep in mind that some of the moveset has changed. So if I'm forgetting stuff, ignore. What's that armor? Yes, armor. Thank you.
Let's survey the area. Unless there were some quests you wanted to prioritize?
No, I want to survey the area.
Understood.
That out.
Let's commence our investigation.
So what? It's just 3 hunts back to back, pretty much, with some downtime in between them. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. It's just a bunch of long rides, right?
It must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily lives.
True. We should go check up on the village.
I always forget that this is a direction you can head. I always do. Hello, people of Kunafa.
Where is everyone?
Good question. Hello.
It's Isai and Sato.
Isai, Sato, mi amigos.
Greetings. Didn't expect to see you here, especially now.
Why?
That's just it. We were concerned about the village.
Are those Doshagama tracks you are looking at?
That is right. I would ask you to listen to what I have to say. Please, come inside.
Then
That's what she
Doshagama
said.
have come to the village again?
Don't worry. Everyone was evacuated, so no one came to harm.
Okay.
I'm relieved to hear it. But judging from the look of things, that isn't the whole story here.
Indeed. We have never experienced the sand tide for so long. We were redoubling our patrols as a result, and we sighted a radar on a plateau not far out.
Radar hunt?
Given the circumstances, I'm guessing it was pretty riled up.
You grasp its nature well. Just so. Even from afar, its fury was clear to see.
It was terrifying. So we evacuated the village before anything happened.
Smart. It's likely the Doshagama were driven out of their own territory and came here.
Which means that until the Raidao is dealt with, the village will remain in danger.
Right.
I guess it's time for a hunter.
I am grateful. We will continue to watch this area to ensure no one...
Radar with charge blade. Let's see how this goes.
We'll be all right.
I have my flash pods on me, but I'll be honest, I never actually used a flash pod on radar before. I didn't need to because I was fighting it with Insect Life. So,
The plateau they
I
spoke of is
don't
over
actually
that
know
way.
if it's immune.
All right, let's have a look.
Yeah, this is in the Oh, I see. Oh. You're at the top of the cliff? Radar never goes up there. Radar literally never goes up here. Why have they placed it up there? I mean, I guess that's why it's an anomaly, I guess. Hello, bug. Hello.
It's close.
It was enraged to the point Sato and Misaki could tell from afar. Let's be careful.
Hello, Mito Heidao.
Target spotted. Excessive agitation confirmed. Ray Dow hunt authorized.
Authorization,
Wait for
thank
the
you.
villagers to return home.
Understood.
Alright, actually, hold up. Out. Out. I gotta take my drugs. Hi, Radau. You're gonna remind me how to use this weapon. Thank you. Kindly. Ah, shit. I pressed the wrong combination of buttons. And that was very long charge. God, it's been so long since I fought this thing. Oh god. Wait, I didn't get offensive guard for that? Hold up. That is so wrong. That was right before that hit me. Yield inbound. Get rid of hit me. Hello? Okay. I may or may not have accidentally walked in front of that beam.
Don't get shaken off.
Did they take away this? I don't remember. Yes, they did. Okay, I don't know. Alright. For a second there, I thought he triggered Savage, but I did not. No clue how I did not, but sure. Ow. There you go. Oh, there's another wound somewhere. Oh, in between, it's like. Haha, is it? Is it? That's funny. I thought you said it was moving to a new area. That's a funny joke, Wilds. That's a funny joke. Alright, let's move all the way out there. Come on, Dust. Come on.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
As I have been noticing just a bit of stutter. I thought I might have been on ultra graphics, but not even. I'm gonna try and break that other arm. Ow. Please stop turning. That'd be great. Agitator. Can we break this arm? God, I am playing so fucking bad. It keeps missing me. It's not my fault, chat. It keeps missing. The delay. How did I not hit the wound? How did you not hit the wound and now the wound is gone? Who the fuck hit the wound? The magical fucking wound. Oh wait, there's a new wound. I do need that wound. I would like Savage Axe back. Yep. Oh my god. It's so delayed. I might be stunned. I'm not stunned. And ding ding. Wound on like the leg, yeah. Where's it going now? They're going all the way back up. Why? You never normally go up there. Okay, you know what? We're gonna also follow that, and while that happens, I'm gonna get rid of the spot. the like one reason I ever use auto follow. Hello. Okay. Thank you. I pressed dodge. Pretty sure I saw it, my dude diving. Cool, but I will leave it to you.
Freshen you up quick.
I was trying to dodge roll there. Not, yeah. Dude, that wound in your arm, can I hit it? That'd be so nice. It'd be so nice of you if you would let me hit that wound, so that way I could go into Savage action. Nah? Okay. Oh, he's done that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this definitely feels better than early game Charge Blade, but like no shit, that's with every weapon. Like maybe it's just that like early game Charge Blade just to me feels so unplayable. But like there's so many times where like I'm holding down a button and it's like not doing something. Like it's not doing anything when it really should be. And there's other times where it's just like, yeah, no, I would be able to do something and I'm not able to because of how the new version works. Okay, well, let's go to sleep now. Time to capture. You like leap off the edge. Way to go. If my character was to dive bomb off this cliff, you would let me. I don't think you can capture him. Are you sure about that? What, did you try trapping him with a shock trap? It says slay, not hunt. No, I go. That's a good point. It does say slay. But at the same time, I don't think... You know, fuck it. We have to fight another raid out. We have to fight another raid out. I need to test this now. I need to know the answer. But yeah, no. Charge Blade just feels so fucking clunky now. Like, genuinely. Come over here. Yeah, no, you cannot capture it. That's interesting. It doesn't just capture it and then say quest failed. That is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that in any Monster Hunter game before. I didn't get a guard point there? What? I don't know, maybe I'm just hating for hating's sake, but like, some of these are like, nah. Like, genuinely. Like, places where I should be getting guard points and then not. Or just, I'm wanting to do something, but I can't do it anymore.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Like, they wanted to make Savage Axe a more primary focus of it, but then they took away the primary way of getting into Savage Axe, and now it's even more convoluted to get into it. I just really don't fucking like it. Also, I just want to point out, we tried to capture it, because it had the skull on the map, and now it no longer has the skull on the map. So either I mistimed that heavily, or something else happened. I smell food now. I feel hungry. Well, now it's going to sleep. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm trying one more time. Just for the sake of experimentation. Purely for the sake of experimentation, I'm trying one more time.
I've set a trap.
And this thing cannot be affected by shock traps. Perfect.
My lives are flashing before me here.
I've set a bomb.
Just gonna quickly pick this back up. Yeah, I can't do my massive attack. Unfortunately. I can still do this. Oh my god! No, I just realized, okay. I know how I can do my attack whenever the fuck I want, but it can only be a wake-up attack. Only a wake-up attack. Basically, there are small little bombs in this game that count as, like, timer bombs. You can trigger your counter guard with it, and by doing so, you can then trigger the attack. But, like, it's so convoluted. No. No. It's like, I still can do it then. But like, I would need the perfect distance and then it's way too much work for nothing. Water attack rapidable. I'm not opposed to that. Go away, box. Fucking hell, 2 plates and a raid out gem. And I got nothing. Nothing. Nine's a special attack hit a weak point. The fuck is a special attack? I've never heard of this. By special attack, does it just mean like a heavy attack or like a like a focus attack? Fuck that mean? YB? That's a good shout. That is a good shout.
On behalf of my people, I thank you for this kindness. We are truly grateful.
We can't take all the credit. It was your swift action that led your people to safety.
Well, we learned it from you.
Yes, that we must better understand the monsters we share this land with, and to prepare ourselves.
Quite
Yeah, instead of just hoping.
Perhaps that's the shape of
Our
as
gem
best
chimes!
we
Our gem chimes will protect us!
Still, the long fallow now gives way to a sand tide unabating. Is it some ill omen?
Our friends are investigating the cause now, but I'm afraid we still don't fully understand it.
I see. The storm has always given way to new life. Perhaps we have come to take that for granted. I will continue to be vigilant here.
Nice.
Me too. Please, you all go and do what you must.
Can we go and give Asai and Zota some hunter weapons? That'd be
You need
dope.
not worry about us here.
Turn them
May
into
the
hunter
winds
AI.
guide your travels.
Thank you.
That'd be great. I would love that. Like, I feel like Asai should have a more mobile weapon. I think probably Insect Glaive, because I imagine Asai on the back of a Sacred, fighting like that. And then Zota use. I feel like Sota would use like more of a sturdy weapon. Maybe not like a long sword sturdy. Maybe just sword and shield. Sword and shield sounds nice. Can the DLC be us teaching the locals how to hunt? I mean, here's the thing. In the Monster Hunter Rise DLC, we actually got to so in the Monster Hunter Rise DLC, we got to fight with AI. Like, they made AI hunters, and they are scarily smart. Like, I'm pretty sure the AI that they had for the Rise hunters, they put into these Palicos, because these Palicos are smart. Previous games, they're dumb AF. But these Palicos are actually kind of smart. So honestly, I would be so down for a DLC where we teach the locals to be hunters, or like, imagine if like we like have to craft stuff to give resources to the villagers, or like imagine if like at different points the townsfolk in every single area would like be attacked or raided, and then you would get like a little pop-up notification, and then you could do like an event thing to gain a certain item. That could be cool. Probably not gonna happen, but that would be cool.
Okay, let's crack a few
Yeah,
mysteries.
Guys, I know I said I was gonna fight Gormagala with Charge Blade, but honestly, after that fight,
Let's see what we can
ugh.
See you later.
Hold on. It's just so much less fluid. That's my problem with this. It is so much less fluid than every other game. I just want to point out, I have Focus 2 and it took that many attacks to get Red Vial. What? Did they decrease it so that you can have more time in store form? Because you're swapping between less? Like, here's the thing. In old games, right, you would get to Red Vial, you go charge, double hit that. So basically you go into charge sword, you fucking shield thrust, so from shield thrust you just press it again, goes into anti-elemental discharge, and then, okay, this is not going to make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but basically once you're in anti-elemental discharge, you then press your shield button again, it does a roundhouse slash, and basically what that will do is it will put all of your files, so top left you'll see the icons, so the first one is shield, which when you're doing charge, if you hold down Y or your top face button, you'll then charge your sword. So now your sword actually cannot bounce. Like, it genuinely just cannot bounce. Also, it will deal more fire damage. From here, and from Anton to discharge, you can do a roundhouse slash, and then all your files will go into your shield. And finally, before, what you would do is from amped elemental discharge, you would press left. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out, like, is there another way to get the Savage Axe other than counter guard or wound hit? There has to be, right? Like, surely I'm missing something, right? Surely it's not just those two ways. So here... So we can super amp elemental discharge. We just need to waste a file first. Which is sad. We have to waste a file to do amped elemental discharge. Okay, wait, hold on. Hello? Let me charge up my files again real quick. So what, from sleep attack? So, bang. Okay, I can actually use that as a wake-up attack. I can use that as a wake-up attack. You just need to waste a file to do it. Which is so fucking sad. But you technically still have your wake-up attack on Charge Blade. Sure. Which also means you can still do it in combat, but you can't do it as fluently. And like, you need to not be targeted throughout the entire duration. And not only that... Okay, so here's the thing. The reason why Savage Axe being on amped elemental discharge was so good is because from here, while you're in that animation, you can cancel. Not only cancel, but place a guard point directly in front of yourself. So it's like, oh shit, I'm about to get hit because they're doing a quick attack on me. Bang, guard point. You can't do that no more. So now, if you're going for an amped elemental discharge, it's like... Because here's the thing. Just doing this was a super amped elemental discharge before. Now it's just amped. To do amp before, you would do super amped elemental discharge. And then pull back on your movement and press your top face button. And then it would turn into amped. So by default, that first swing was a super amped elemental discharge. It was a quicker form. But they've slowed it down so much. And like, I don't know. It's just so much slower. Like, I didn't play Charge Blade because it was slow or fast. I played it because it was fluid. And if I wanted to play a faster fluid weapon, I would just play Sword and Shield. But they've heavily gone on, this is the slower of the two. And now it's just really slow. I just really don't know how I feel about it. This doesn't feel right. Like, it's a good attack. It's just slow AF. Hold up. Let me quickly equip Rapid More 3. Let's see if I'm just coping. I could just be coping. I need to, like, actually see. I need to see for myself. Am I just coping? So I've equipped Rapid More 3. So this now should be much quicker. Also, I'm very glad that my game has not crashed. Also, yeah, I've not noticed a single way to get to Savage without it being a wound attack or a counter hit. Which is so sad. Okay, what was I doing again? Alright. Bang, bang, bang. Like, okay. That's kind of fluid. But keep in mind, I also did an extra attack for that. Hold up. One more time. For the people in the back. Sorry I haven't taken so long on this. It's like, I actually want to determine, do I like this weapon or not? My consensus is still no. But I'm seeing if I'm full copying that just because it's different. And elemental discharge. I mean, sure, with Rapid Morph it's faster. It's still slow though. Because realistically it should be that first attack, that first slam. Like, that bang. Like... Wait, hold up. What the fuck did I just say? What did I do? No. I'm so confused what I did. I did something. How did I do the, like, connect both and then punch? How did I do that? No. Alright. I see. That's how I did that. So, I did attack, shield bash, shield, why are you not doing it? Oh my god. Why do I keep doing that? So attack, shield bash. Not what I did. That. Hold up. Yeah, no, I am not. I am trying so many different combinations, and I cannot find a way just through default to get to Savage Axe. I cannot find a way. If there is a way, I'm stupid. But, like, I cannot find a way. I am trying so hard. And I cannot find it. Whether that makes me stupid or what, I don't know, but, like, I just do not like Charge Blade. Like, sure, later game, it's better. But, like, if I want to play a weapon that's going to counter guard and attack back, I would just play Lance. If I want to just play high damage, I will play Greatsword. The reason why I loved Charge Blade before was because it was the weapon that is, I am a jack of all trades, I do everything. And then Sword and Shield was kind of the same, the jack of all trades, I do everything. But then I am the faster version, does less damage, and has access to my entire item box while having my weapon unsheathed. That was the difference. I didn't care about my item box. That's why I like Charge Blade. This thing? Not what I signed up for. Like, the damage is so much higher as well. Like, it's so unfortunate. My god. Well, I guess that had to be done at some point. Like, I don't know, dude.
Well,
Like, there's genuinely not a good way to describe it. The only way to describe it is literally go play Charge Blade in like something like Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter Rise, and then play it here, and you'll understand how clunky it feels. It feels so clunky. It is the only weapon that I'm genuinely like, this has not improved. This has gotten worse. Like, it feels heavily nerfed. Not like just changed, but heavily nerfed. I don't know how to feel about it. I know you're sad about Charge Blade, but I can't not laugh seeing you run around with a giant toothpick. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I'm still kind of wondering, like, what is my new main? Because here's the thing, Insect Glaive is great. I love Insect Glaive. But it doesn't feel perfect to me. It doesn't fill the same void that Charge Blade had for me. You know? It looks so stupid on your back. Sure. Sure. I don't know why they didn't do what they do for other lance weapons and like have it like shrink down into like compartments. I don't know why. So like normally it's like, you know, the big tip, and then like stage 1 goes down, stage 2 goes down, and it compacts into it. Like you know, like those old like lightsaber toys. I don't know why they didn't do that for this. But it's fine. Like, if I was to main a new weapon, other than Charge Blade, I don't even know. I guess I'm just gonna have to give everything a try. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna have to give everything a decent chance. I think if I give everything like 50 hunts, and then I can decide from there as to what's my new main. Keep in mind I can have 2 weapons. I think most likely it's probably going to be Hunting Horn once I have a Hunting Horn I like. Because Hunting Horn is like very, like, I need the right songs to work, you know? Let's see, can I craft one now, actually?
Doesn't love a little ancient technology.
I can craft one now. If I was to craft this now, what would the songs be? Not that good. It's okay, but not that good.
Got something
I like full aggro hunting horn. Is what I like. Why the fuck this thing has so many songs? The fuck? I've never seen this before. I have never seen so many songs on a weapon. What the fuck? Why are they giving so many songs to hunting horns? What the fuck? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. I mean, it's nice. Also, this Ray Down horn. Holy shit, this thing looks amazing. And Jesus Christ. I can't even tell what this is meant to be. Oh, it's like a, they're like bells on it. I see. Yeah, I'm not gonna get off Dual Blade for a while probably. They're just too fun. I never said you had to get off them. I just said I recommend you try other weapons. Like, I genuinely do believe you will enjoy bow. The moment you get bow down, I think you will actually enjoy it. I'm not lying. I do think it's a weapon you would enjoy. But I'm not trying to force you off of a weapon you actually do enjoy. If you want to entirely ignore me, I do not care. But you know what? Fuck it. We'll run away. Run away? Run around with a bow for now. Do you want to dry them, but my brain wants blades? And mine's over here, and this bow is cool. That's fair. I'll be honest, I've pretty much entirely given up on the weapons up here. Here's the thing, they look great. They do. They look great. It's just that, like, the stats on them, like the skills that are placed on them are like so ass that I'm just like, you know what, just give me Artian. I'll make it myself. I'll make the perfect weapon myself. Screw it.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries. Look good?
I don't know what it is with me and Zoe here. I just really like that damn dragon. That's fair. To be fair, you just sound like me with Gold Magala. I mean, I'm not complaining. This bow... it looks so loose. Oh. 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 Bow mains who? Bow mains? What the fuck? This looks so nice. I mean, it's in Zora and still also in Zeno. I mean, fair. Bro, why does this bow look so nice? Why does this bow look so fucking nice? This top bit just looks like the head of a dragon.
I gathered some materials too.
The fuck?
Check field pouch.
That's like so cool. Is it practical? Probably fucking not. But it looks amazing. I would like need to see the actual like notch of the bow, but it's like implemented into my fucking arm. Hold up. Let me go change my chest piece. Actually, can I just make it so that way I take off the chest piece entirely? Without having to... Can I just... That might work. Sure.
Gathering goes a long way.
It depends. Where does he draw the bow? It's like right under that notch. Like right under it. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I would like to turn this back on. Thank you. Oh god, did I break something? My arms always like that? Did I just not notice? Maybe they were. Found another secret achievement. Fair dues. Okay, do I have anything on this? Increase elemental power inside us build up for chest attacks. Oh, that don't really do anything. Increase range, sure. Sure. And I don't really do much else, so what do? We could just put on attack. It's like a bow one that we have here. And nah, we'll just put on attack duel. What decorations are good for bow? I have level 3 and level 2. I don't know for specifically wilds. So, one thing I do is I just load up the wiki. Like, just type in Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter Wilds wiki decorations. Decoration. And then so once you have this, you scroll down to this, and then from here, just type in like Duel 3, and now or slot 3. Right, and now it will show everything that fits into a slot 3. Right? Like, attack duel 3, always gonna be good. Ability of bowguns and bowguns such as ammo such coatings from the 4th shot and attack from the 4th and 6th shots. I have no clue what they're saying, I'll be completely honest. I mean, it also depends on what bow you're using. So, like, if you have an elemental attack, generally they're quite good. Oh, that is ass on mobile. Yeah. Generally any kind of wiki is ass on mobile. Oh, right. Focus. Focus is really good. If you have a focus jewel, grab that. Focus will allow you to like actually pull back your arrows much quicker. In fact, I should put one on mine actually. I mean, agitate is always good. Can I type in multiple key tags in this? If I type in weapons, like, slot 3. That does not work. How fun. Can I sort these? No. How fun. They are in order though. You can just type like weapon or armor and then sort between them. I mean, like things like critical element, those will be good. Element ballistics is good. Just critical duel for critical boost. Like stuff like this, like draw time. Not that. Expert duel, always nice. Like things like that. Just look around, you know. Like generally it depends on what you have, you know. I try to focus in crit element then. Do you and just to make sure, do you have an element on your weapon? Because if you don't, they don't do anything. Where the fuck is my focus jewel? There it is. Like now. And then in terms of armor skills, it's generally the same as... Like here's the thing, with this you can even just tap fire. You just spam tap fire. And then the only thing that you really need to keep track of, my camera's kind of in the way of it, but essentially when you pull up your items, like you can see right below my camera when I'm not doing it, you can see it says close range coating. Right there, when you pull up your items, it'll show all the coatings that you have inside of your inventory, and you can swap between them. But it's not just you having to swap to them; it's another thing too. So hold up. Where? Okay, one. I should probably check. What kind of coatings does this bow take? Does that mean it's compatible with all of them, or just close range? Hold up, I need to go over here.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Okay, yeah, this RTM bow is only good at close range, but that's fine. Basically, it will depend on like what your weapon can actually do, right? What your specific one can take, but essentially you like get used to going into I think you can set up a macro for it. I'm not sure if you can do it in this game. You can definitely do it in World. But basically, you set up a macro for crafting coatings? Why can I not see crafting for coatings?
Selection's not bad, huh?
Did they just...
Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Did they make it so you no longer have to craft coatings? Hunter Wilds coatings.
You keeping stocked?
Monster Hunter Wilds, you no longer need to expend resources for base damage sources. Normal, pierce, and spread ammo. This means you don't need to worry about replenishing your supplies when you load into different areas, as long as the gauge is not empty. However, for elemental ammo, you still need to expend your resources to encourage players to plan ahead and manage their supplies and hunting. So, what? What does that mean? Where do you get coatings? That's what I'm trying to look up now. Because in the other games, you would just craft them. Or buy them. But I can't find them.
Take your time and browse.
And that's what's confusing me. Like, are they just free then? Did they just make it all free? Okay. Do me a favor, tell me what coatings your bow can take. Seeing as you're running around. Well, you were running around. I'm gonna guess you went into the tent. Like, mine only takes close range, so I actually don't really need to, power and poison. Okay, do me a favor, just walk out here, and when you go to like swap items, instead of using X and B to go left and right, instead use Y and A to go up and down for your coatings, and see if you can just change to them. If you can, they've just made coatings free. I don't know why they did it. I'm not fully complaining, it means less grinding, but I'm just confused why they did it, to be completely honest. Oh yeah, all of your stamina decorations that you have, or skills that you have, very good on bow as well. But it says 0 out of 10. Okay, cool. Press Y. Go onto them and then press Y. Like when you have your bow out. And it should load it. Because you have to load the thing into like a compartment, essentially. Yeah, that's free mail. Yeah, you can just do it. Okay, they made it free then. I don't know why they did, but sure. We'll take it, honestly. We will just take it. Because honestly, that's just nice of the devs, to be completely honest. That is just nice of them. Okay, I guess we'll go forest next. We'll do it in the order. Okay, I think I'm honestly just gonna wrap up this quest and then say I'm done with today. I'm pretty sure we've proven that my stream is not crashing and the game is not crashing. Sure, the game has lowered in a bit of quality. I have noticed it myself. But honestly, I will take that over the stream fucking crashing. It means I can do shit without being pissed off. You know, constantly. Wait, that wasn't the only reason I wanted it. Yep, I fucking know it. I know it. I know me too well. Okay. The first was Red Owl. Forest Lord? Really? Another Congalala? Really? Ugh. It's fine. Isn't that what they called Forest Lord? The Congalala? It's not the apex predator, but... pretty sure it was that.
What? The forest is filled with water?
Oh wait, no, it's Upduna. I'm stupid.
Continued for some time.
Lord of Forest, different, big, angry, more water go whoosh.
Yeah, I'm stupid. It's Upduna.
You mean Uthduna? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole forest?
If it was exposed to a downpour for this long, the impact could be enormous.
Hey, stop drowning the fucking forest.
At some point, the non-stop rains
We're gonna turn it into a swamp.
stream to its limits.
Get out of my fucking swamp.
If an agitated Uthduna were to run amok in those circumstances, the whole structure could collapse.
Yeah, you would turn it into a fucking swamp.
Big water! You all run!
No, we run towards.
Lord of Forest, same as forest itself. Leave to Wadwads. This time, Wadwads help you.
They're going to try to stop Uthduna themselves?
That's not a good
I
idea.
appreciate the offer, but it's too dangerous. You're willing to help us. We want to help you. How about we cooperate as a team?
Copper 8? 10?
Right. You, the Wadwads,
Tim?
the hunter, and myself, all working together. That's a team. And this forest is our team's home. If it's in danger, we work together.
Tim! Copper 8! Good! Big together!
Company.
Close enough.
Tim. Oh my god.
It's been exposed to sustained anomaly. Let's be careful.
The fucking blood dude. God, am I gonna go hard of hearing because of water sound ambience? It's good sound ambience, but my god. Ting. Oh my god. Hello. I actually have no clue how this matchup goes with the bow,
As
but
an emergency countermeasure, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Uduna.
Understood.
where the fuck that tracer round go? Oh yeah, by the way, as you can see, you kind of like charge up when you dash. Very good to know. So it goes 1, 2, and 3, and on the third one you have a bigger attack. Oh yeah, you also have perfect dodging on bow, which is another reason why you might still like it. Fire in the hole! Oh, he's not dashing this way. Keep in mind, whenever you have the orange reticle, you're in perfect range. Yellow is it will hit, and white is you are way too far away. Like, you are not gonna hit. No matter how you look at it, it's a bad spot. Ow. Yeah, against Uduna, the bow is probably not the greatest thing to have. It's still good. It's just not the greatest thing. It's the same with dual blades. Just a water blight is really freaking annoying. But at the same time, with bow, we're relatively safe. It really said rawr. Yeah, I wonder why. Almost like we've been laying in a lot of damage. Fire in the hole! I love this PPR weapon. Yeah, the main difficulty of this weapon is learning when you should be moving and when you should be firing. Rawr. About to be a wound on the left arm, by the way. Well, that's interesting. I actually never noticed that before. When you pull up your items, top left, there's a timer, and that's for your food. I never actually realized that.
Thanks. That helped.
Do I still have front tip off? Oh, I took that off. And it somehow didn't get any traces on it. Perfect shot. Are you? Nice one. I do like bow. Bow is very fun to me. Just being one of my worst weapons, but I don't know, in Wilds it kind of just clicked with me. Mainly during the betas, but ow. I'm out of range. There's one on its head, but it's not in range. Now it's in range. Fire! Oh, I just love it. I don't care the tiny damage numbers. There's damage numbers everywhere. I just love it. Initially, ignored.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Thanks.
Do I have bombs? La bomba. La bomba.
Wait, I got one too.
Thank you, gets this. Fire in the hole! This is why you always bring bombs. You don't have a good wake-up attack? Bring bombs. Now you have even more bombs if it goes to sleep again. They're moving. It is indeed moving.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
I should look over there.
I feel like I don't know. Tuna is a really fun fight, but at the same time, I think it could be even more fun. I think it's just you need to bring the right equipment, because when it gets this like water armor thing, it gets a bit annoying. But if you're bringing the right weapon, I suppose that probably wouldn't even happen, would it? Staying down there, or are you coming up? He's coming up. It's coming up. There you are. Okay, you're moving fast. Stop moving me! Ow. Okay. I got stun locked. He shoved me to the edge of the map and then knocked me down, and then he jumped on me. I was full stun. It's annoying. Do I have a camp anywhere near there? No, this is the closest camp. That kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. Good job, good job.
Place to set up camp. Let's go see.
I spilled water on my hand. I think the cap is slightly loose. Got a bit on my controller as well. Not the switch weapon.
The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
Lol. You're right, nerd. Firing the laser! There's another wound there. Bro, there is not a better satisfying moment. There is not.
Of course. Although we couldn't have done it without your help.
Where the fuck did its tail drop? Did I not cut off its tail? Did I just break it? I must have just broken it. I broke something, like right at the end there. When it leaped into the air. Yeah, whatever. It must have been like its leg or something. Maybe it was its tail, it just didn't look broken. Pretty good for Lance. I think it's trying to tell me something. Realistically though, I want offensive guard 3. Supporter all-star, bust and heals applied. Didn't I take off the friendship duel? You got a sneak attack? 1, how? 2, those are so useless. They're so bad. I mean, fair dues if you got it, but like, it's free damage, but... I'm just confused. How the fuck did you get one? I switched back to dual blades, pretty insane. Oh no, I know, I saw.
The Lord's ragings? Many thanks. The forest is now free of this menace.
Only because you all warned us of the danger so quickly.
The Wudwuds also played a big role in this.
It was also the first time it moved, I think. Oh yeah, no, I know. I saw. It does pretty good numbers for me. Well, yeah, because your dual blades are probably better than your bow. And also, not only that, you're more, like, you are more skilled in dual blades than bow. 300. Fair.
Thank you. Your concern is much appreciated.
Right. Let's tell base camp to stay on watch.
And after that, back to our investigation. This weather sure isn't letting up.
Good lucky, Tim! Now Tributi safe and sound.
Okay. I'll give Bo another go, but not with 15, huh? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, even dual blades, I imagine, still probably kind of sucks against Uthduna. Just generally water blight and dual blades and bow just don't really mix. But other than that, like, I don't know. Uthduna is just big, to be honest. It's just big. So like, unless you're really paying attention to where you're positioned, bow can be a bit tricky. But like also I think just generally if we had like weapons that that were actually good against Uthduna, that would have been much easier because of the water cloak. And if I had to guess, it's probably thunder weapons. If I can find where Uthduna is. I am blind. They already scored past it, is why. Yeah, it's weak to thunder. 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 Lightning and a thunder. Is that so empty? It's giving no signal vibes. Who the fuck they at? I know that's a bot, but... Hold up, let me add that to Nightbot. Ooh, a new message. Sure. No, I'm just gonna remove the .coms from my list because honestly, they don't do anything. I already have .com in my list and it just doesn't work. Cool. Has been added. Your cooperation to this channel has been duly noted. Now get the fuck out, you stupid bot. Botting! I fought a temper word earlier today and nearly had my ass handed to me. But here's the thing, I feel like a lot of the monsters in this gen are like, well, as of right now, clarify, as of right now, because these games always get harder. They are just a bit too easy. But to be fair, you can say that for kind of any game. But at the same time, they are some of the prettiest I've ever fucking seen. Which is why I think people don't even mind. Especially Monster Hunter vets. When the fuck did this get into my inventory? Some are very pretty. Most of them are very pretty. Like, here's the thing. Even things like Kongalala, I know it's not the prettiest thing, but compared to its previous iterations, it's, like, it's got a major improvement. Like, the first design is much better. Which just makes it look so much better. Like, it's something, like, I can at least tolerate looking at. You know? For the Kongalala, I know, no thank you. Also, I have a brief curiosity. Does it matter what kind of these you hunt? No, it actually doesn't. Yeah, I need to get fucking crowns. I need to, like, stop mass hunting things. I'll probably just start doing that off stream at some point when I get bored. But at the same time, I do play other games off stream. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go do this final one in the oil basin. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go and send you guys over to Luke. One Luke wanted to do with me. And he's just not gotten his awesome wild since. I've saved a few gold crowns.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
I mean, I feel like one of the annoying ones is
It seems Maki was looking
you know the one where you have to spot a gold crown monster through binoculars. It's just annoying. It just means, yeah, remember to spot monster with binocular. Kind of annoying. That's what I've been doing.
Hey, you're here.
I just keep forgetting
I need to talk to you about a monster, the Black Flame.
Udra.
Or something.
I'll fight this with Switch X.
Thanks.
Let's do it.
I'll call the others in then.
Okay. Udra. I'll fight this with Switch X, fuck it. These days, if it's a random monster, and it doesn't give a gold crown, I just ignore it. I mean, fair.
It's just outside the
I mean, but at the same time, if you don't clear it, then it's just gonna stick on the map. So if you clear them, then more will spawn.
Doesn't look too different.
That's another way to look at it.
No time to cool with the fire spring never ending.
Yeah, and it's not just the Everforge. Whole enough to fry a great ape.
Unless it's tempered, then arrest it.
Maybe that's why the new Uldra's throwing such a fit. Way worse than last time.
But we've got our heads on straight this time. We'll get through this.
Everyone's already working at a fever pitch to keep the Everforge from getting any hotter.
I hope that's not just wishful thinking.
What are you talking about? The three clans are all pitching in. There's no flame we cannot wrangle.
You know, it's funny how he always talks about flame, but, you know,
It seems what happened last time.
his hairdo says more, I am an airbender, than firebender.
Cooperating with one another like this. Yeah, it made me happy. Gemma and the others taught us how important working together really is. It made me think maybe we could actually take care of the village ourselves. Everyone in Azuz. I'm sure I could feel how passionate everyone was then. And we are! Since the fire spring started, we've all been working with no breaks. Working hard. But I feel like there are some things even hard work can't fix. By swallowing the valley's fire,
I mean, that sometimes that's true.
way hotter than last time.
Sorry to say, kid, but sometimes that's true. Sometimes hard work does not overcome anything. Sometimes it's because someone else worked harder than you did. Sometimes it's because an unfortunate event happened. Sometimes it's because something got in the way.
Someone doesn't stop it.
Like, there are way too many factors in life.
Everforge and all of us. So please, help us.
You're already going to.
Don't worry, we will. No objections, Alma?
None. In response to the crisis at hand, the guild authorizes you to hunt the new.
Cool, that's all I needed to hear. Thanks, thanks so much. Let's go. Hunters be all chill until we hear you are authorized to hunt. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm authorized to hunt? Did I hear that right? did I hear that right? I am authorized to hunt? Okay. Okay. You said it. You said it, not me. Yeah, give me more of a window I got. Oh, wait. Well, that didn't do anything, did it? I don't know. I don't even know, bro. Sure, just stick on some fire res, honestly. I don't really need Constitution if I'm using... I know I'm wasting out my time, but honestly, I don't really care. I should be able to do this way too good anyway, so... Sure, I'm punch free. Any recommendations for the last one? Yeah, screw it, we'll just do Paprika. That's fine. You're an activation. You are authorized to hunt, true. Bro, I've gotta say, this game has like the best dialogue of any Monster Hunter game.
There it is, right on Azuz's doorstep.
They can't let that thing get any closer.
Right.
Rawr.
We stop it here.
Dude, first though, let's cool down. I didn't eat. Hold up. Since I did not eat. No, not that. Oh, whatever. That was some delay. I probably should have equipped my mantle beforehand instead of just now, but whatever. You're gonna be way more heavy on these fire attacks, aren't you, compared to what you were doing before? Okay. 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 How is that? Ow.
Leave this to me! Heal them down!
Thank you for taking aggro for a second. Hello? Did I not hit that wound? There you go. Finally, not in fucking flame. One.
Power up, activated!
The game is stuttering so fucking hard right now. I am now kind of understanding the performance issue that everyone else is having.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Mind if I hop on? Looks like the monster blocks it. I'll just hop off for now.
I did. Coming down. Nice one, got this.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
Ow. I'll be honest, I have no clue why I'm still healing you, even though I took off the friendship kills. I have no clue. Door. Ow. Hey, Rathalos, how you doing? Wait, that's just a regular ass Rathalos. There's actually just a regular old Rathalos in this game? Not Guardian? Didn't even realize. Maybe you fought one in like the forest and I never realized. Finally, it worked one. Ow. Let me move. About to be a wound on the very front, by the way. I don't think I can reach it though. There you go. Let me hit it. Thank you. Fuck. If I just rolled twice, it would have been fine. Did you just write it to the next area? Or you just totally writing?
That looks like a good place.
Oh wait, no, did one of us disconnect or? To be fair, it could have been me. My game was stuttering so fucking hard. Hopefully that helps.
I've set a bomb.
And you know what? I can't get a good angle on that. You know what? We're gonna do this. Yeah, we disconnected from each other. Yeah. Hey, at least it's not a game crash. I'll take it. And yeet. It's fine, I should be able to complete that. I don't think I need help for the rest of it, so I should be fine. That's just gonna stop wandering. Where are you going? Focus work on spread gags now that I think about it. That would probably be a smart thing to use, wouldn't it? I would imagine it works. I don't know why it wouldn't. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why focus wouldn't work on a Switch X, and that's probably better than. I think two rapid morph and one focus 2 gem is better than 3 rapid morph, I think. That's if focus works on it, which I'm not entirely sure if it does. But if it does, that would be a real game changer for how I play this weapon, because it would get me into charge form much quicker. I don't fully understand how Switch X works, because here's the thing. I mained it for like a bit. Oh, and by a bit, I mean late game of Monster Hunter Rise. But in Monster Hunter Rise, it plays so differently to this, because this plays more like actual greatsword, rather than what it is in Rise. Which in Rise, it's so mobility focused, like aerial attacks and all of that. Like it's very different. It's like the relentless onslaught just does not stop.
Oh, thank blazes you're back in one piece.
Yeah, I'll quickly check.
And thank you for saving the basin and all of us in it.
Let me second that. You've given me cause for a good long think on the meaning of unity. Just like manning the Everforge and smithing work is our wheelhouse, monsters are yours. We should have asked your help sooner. That's another lesson Maki has taught us.
If you wanted to even the score, you could teach me some new techniques. I'm bored of the basics.
You give her an inch and just look. Fine. I'll hammer some smarts into you and Rokul later. But we can't relax until the fire spring subsides. We'll protect this village our own way.
Good. We can rest easy knowing
I
it's
finally did too.
capable hands.
To be fair, I have a
Which
stronger
means
weapon.
We're free to continue looking into these weather anomalies.
And also I have
Each
bombs.
other.
You don't carry bombs around on you. I do.
I just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gormagala search. We're to meet him at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp. We should hurry.
All right, let's go.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to test it on my own. Anyways, here's the thing. I could keep streaming, but I think I've proven my point now. Stream has not crashed. Game has not crashed. Game was affected a bit, but that's good to know because now I can just adjust. But other than that, I'm happy with how today has gone. I'm not annoyed, which is kind of new for how it's been during the past couple weeks. Like the past couple weeks, I have been just annoyed after annoyed after annoyed after annoyed, which is why I've just been streaming less and less and less. So hopefully I should be like getting back to the 3, 4, 5 hour streams instead of like the one that I had yesterday, 30 minutes. So yeah. I'm happy with where I am today. I'm just gonna leave it here for now. If this was fixed, that's wonderful. I really hope it was. If it wasn't, I'm gonna fucking cry later. But for now, it seems that updating my BIOS on my motherboard has fixed the problem. For now. And we're gonna hope it stays that way. That means I can play games like Monster Hunter Wilds and the SMP without anything crashing. Fingers crossed. But for now, I think I'm good to go here. I'm gonna send you guys over to Luke. Go say hi to him for me. And go pester him to go play Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know. This week. I don't know. I don't care. Don't go too hard on him. Okay, I've been nice. Thank you so much to anybody who's been in chat, anybody on the like, and thank you so much to anybody who's considered following or subscribing today. I really do appreciate you all. Anyways, I've been NSC, also known as Neon, and I'll catch you all in another time. Peace out.
Okay.
Oh!
No way! Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
We really need to get someone
Again,
to
yeah.
focus on fair.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left.
When the Sombra doesn't want to be good,
Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing. Dead. What we're doing?
What are we doing?
There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead.
That's just really good. That's not an egg, so.
I'm holding out.